Hey, it's Sheldon, and this is Farming Our Future. So I just made a video not too long ago with Sawyer, and if you haven't watched it, go watch it. It's a pretty good one. He talks about going to work with me and what he does, and he talks a little bit about the soybeans. It's kind of fun. So I'm out here, I'm walking to check the soil moisture sensors, like every week, but I was just doing a little bit of growth staging on the soybeans, and I thought I'd share a little bit. So if you look here, you're gonna see that there's 3 seeds in here, and you're gonna grab a pod from the 3rd or 4th stem from the top that has trifoliate leaves fully out. If they're still forming, then you need to go to the next one down and count 3 or 4. So with this one, you can see that it's still in the reproductive 5, so the 5th reproductive stage, R5. Now it's getting close to 6. R6 is when those seeds touch. So it's still R5, but it is very close to getting to R6. And some of the ones on the bottom, if I were to look at them, you might say, oh, it's in R6, but to do the growth stage, you're gonna look 3rd or 4th stem from the top and pull off a pod, and these beans have branched out like crazy, and it is no longer easy to walk through the soybeans. And I'll probably come out with my pants all green and my shoes untied. That tends to happen out here too. Going along through soybeans, get out, boom, shoes untied, and you're a green smurf. It's kind of similar to when I was doing research with potatoes in Idaho. When I was going to do my undergrad, we'd go out there to pull off petioles, which the petiole is the stem part of the leaf and not the leaf part of the leaf. Anyway, so we go out there and collect petiole samples, and we'd come out with just green pants, green, you know, everything turned green because we were out there walking and it's just rubbing on your pants. A couple weeks ago, I talked about a disease that I found out in the soybeans. And I was like, what in the world is it? Having the crop rotations, that's gonna keep your pests at bay. And I keep looking over here because there's a disease in the soybeans I want to check out. That disease is really interesting. So I'm gonna look for it. If I find it again today, I'll show you a little bit and I'll tell you about it. But it's a common disease in soybeans called SDS. And you can hear my dog running through the soybeans behind me. Oh, I found it. Okay, check this out. Right here are the symptoms of a disease known as SDS, or sudden death syndrome, and it's common in soybeans. And this is one of the symptoms. You can see kind of the interveinal chlorosis, so yellowing in between the veins, and also the beginnings of necrosis, which is just death. The cells die, and here's some, and you get to experience it this week. Well, yeah, that's SDS. Like I said, my pants are green. So, a little bit of soybean fun. And what do you have to say, Sawyer? Playing with your car? What do you have to say?
No, that's lightning.
Oh, it's lightning. Nice.
Monster truck and race.
He's a monster truck and a race car, huh?
Yeah. I love Soya.
Yeah, man.